Hi everyone, it's time for Fan Mail Friday, my favorite time of the week. And you know what's exciting is that this is already the second Friday in June. Summer is here and well, I know we're having a great time getting all the things prepared to show you for our shows coming up on July 13th on HSN. Yeah. But this week, while we were doing all that crafting, all these beautiful things came into the office, and I'm excited to share them with you. I'm going to start out with something that is quite the paper crafting feat from our friend Eve, who used no less than 14 different products on her shadow box. So she says it's not a Valentino or Versace dress, but it is an original design, and she's so cute. She said she immediately thought of the lace border die during Crop at Home when thinking about creating this boutique window. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? And so she says, okay, so I don't want to interrupt this. Okay, so she found 14 different products. All the flowers in the vase were made with the mini floral dies, and she's excited about the re-release. And the valance was inspired by our scrapbook awning that we did at the Crop at Home event. So isn't that just something? So beautiful. It does look like it looks like a cross between our Create 6 and our Crop at Home. A perfect marriage in that inspirational window. So thank you, Eve. That's just lovely. Oh, okay, now next we get to hear from Marilyn. Marilyn's last name is Griffey. Isn't that fun? Who knew? She is saying that she was thanking us for the Slimline Sympathy cards, and she has been meaning to send me a card for such a long time. She's definitely a Griffinite. Well, you have to be with the last name of Griffey. And she loves hearing about the kitty cats, and she is a fairly new card maker, which I think is interesting. She's acquired quite a few items, and this is her first card, and it's not as complicated as beautiful as most that you receive. Wait just a minute, Miss Marilyn. Wait just a minute. This is amazing and so beautiful. So heartfelt thanks back to you for sending this to us. And you know, that's really special that you're joining us. And I think that that's what Fan Mail Friday is all about, is creating things, sending it to one another. I hope everyone's sending fan mail to everyone in your life. And it wouldn't be a fan mail without Anita. And just look at her creations this week. Look at that. For my friend, a little china cabinet, gorgeous, lots of sparkles. And then another square card. Really beautiful. Now, Anita, I did not see a note. If I'm missing that, I'm guessing that it's because you're bowling, right? That it's somewhere. But I knew it was from you because you love to send me cards for Fan Mail Friday. Now, Miss Robin, okay, this is from Robin George. Her very first card to me, and so wonderful. And it says, this is the very first card I've ever sent you. And she was excited and just a little intimidated. Well, let me just tell you, it is so much fun to get something from you and everyone. So just big shout out, big thank you for doing this. And I'm so glad that she has been doing all kinds of things. We got her Create box replaced, and so she thinks that your kindness, integrity, and generosity show through your business and model, and proud to be a member of the Friends Who Love Anna Griffin. Well, very, very good. Very good, Miss Robin. Big shout out to you. Now, this is from Charlotte, and Charlotte, this is so beautiful. She said she hopes I can pass this along to a gentleman that I know, which is kind of fun. She wants me to, she said, do you consider it good enough to send? I'm like, oh my God, it's beautiful. And what's neat about this is she's enclosed cards or pictures of the things that she's been making, and that's really fun too. So here you go, look at this. So for her youngest son, she's been working with Celebration Chest. For my oldest grandson, a thank you note and a card for a friend. So pretty. Oh, I just love that. Charlotte, thank you so much. And no, it did not get bent. It came perfectly in the mail. All right. Now, Miss Laura, oh, Laura, I can see your face, and I just can see you smiling, and I'm so glad to hear from you and know that you are doing well. She writes about all the scrapbooking that she's been doing, which is really neat. So she finished her Crop at Home pages, and then she's enclosing pictures. Let me just show you of several different distinctions. One is called BA, which is a before Anna. Then there's a APNC, which was Anna paper, no classes. And then there's an APAC, Anna paper after create. So Anna paper with classes. So this is before Anna. Isn't that fun? Oh, and this is her new little puppy rescue named Rosie. This is also a before Anna. She's been scrapbooking for 25 years, Miss Laura. Then so Anna paper, but no classes. Anna paper and no classes. Oh, I love this. And then Anna paper after create and Anna paper after create. So that's amazing. And I think the little distinctions, I'm going to have to start using those. I think that's a good way for us to go about distinguishing the year in which we make things. Okay, before Anna or after Anna. Oh, now Linda from the Griffin Gals, look at this. So she has been making birdhouse cards. I love it with the little rotating bird, the wobble bird. How fun is this set? I had to have it because I enjoy watching the birds in her bird feeders. Isn't that cute? And now I can think of you when I see this. All right. And then Miss Myrna, look at this, gorgeous china cabinet card. And Myrna, this is fun. So she makes cards all the time. And she included a quote in this card that I think is so beautiful. And it's by Mary Davis. And it says, "Bringing out the joy in our day isn't a function of the things that happen to us. Joy is already present within us as an integral part of our spirit. When we treat ourselves as the precious beings that we are, we align with the joy within." That is so beautifully said. Thank you for including that. And we need to get you some Camilla paper. So we'll work on that. Well, Miss Myrna. Okay. Now, I have a card from Cindy by the Sea. I love how everyone's starting, like I named Cindy by the Sea, but you are all starting to create your own names to be known for, which is so fun. She started on this snow globe project earlier in the year. And so if you've noticed in Fan Mail Friday, every month I get a snow globe for a different subject. And she said it's been quite the challenge. She also started a scrapbook during COVID, which she thought was just going to be a page. It's now turned into 3 albums of what has happened in the last year. That's amazing, and everything. It'll be incredible to look back on all that you experienced and obviously the transition through the virus and the vaccine and all the things that have happened. So that's amazing. So Cindy, big hug to you for that. Okay, now next, you have to see the box. So this beautiful creation, I'm going to show you the letter and everything in a second. I took it out of the box and I went immediately, that's exactly why we did these borders. The border dies, the 3D decorative border dies, so that we could line the boxes. And I just think this is so, so pretty, pretty, pretty. Now, this is, all right, let me show you the back, all right? So pretty, this letter. All right, now I need to know you, Miss Carrie Letts. Okay, I need to know you because, first of all, she says, let me say thank you for the Kenyatta D. Berry book on the Family Toolkit. That was amazing. But this is such a progression. When you look at this, so Carrie had just discovered us, right? And this was not too long ago. And she discovered watching a craft event in April, which led to the website. And all of a sudden was doing all the HSN craft events, and she goes to the blog 4 days a week. She wanted to join Create last November. So this must have been April 2020 that she discovered us. And then she got her crop at home box in April of this year, took vacation, had the most wonderful time at our virtual event, and she joined finishing school. Like, this is so, Carrie, we need to know you. She joined finishing school and has so much encouragement and positivity from the people that are in finishing school that she just loves it. And she's not all about social media, so our private website and our private school, everything about it is a very comforting place. So she's planning ahead for Create 7, and she appreciates all that we do and have done. So let me just talk about, for somebody that just found us a year ago, look at this. So not only did she make the box, look, I love it. So, so beautiful. Okay, so Carrie, we're gonna have to photograph all this and let you be part of all that is Fan Mail Friday and the 4 blog posts a week. And yes, just a big shout out to you. I hope you'll join us for Finishing School Live on the 17th. That's coming up. I'm getting excited about that. And oh gosh, there's so much happening, everybody. So I hope you've enjoyed today's installment of Fan Mail Friday. I sure did. Makes me smile from ear to ear. So thank you all very much, and I'll see you again next week. Bye for now.